Star Studios. I am your host, Rodell Demonheart, and we are looking at Robert Space Industries Perseus, a large patrol gunship manufactured by them, initially created in the late 2520s for the UE Navy. It underwent redesign in 2950 to become a civilian model, incorporating contemporary components and focusing on enhanced utility. Originally designed for blockade operations and confrontations with subcapital vessels, Perseus is equipped with robust turrets and a torpedo launch bay. Alright, crew of 1 to 7, cargo 96. Its width is 50 meters, length 100 meters, so it kept in what it was originally supposed to be, and a height of 25 meters. It's classed as a heavy gunship, career of combat. A size 5 ship with a crew of 6, like I said, 6 to 7, depending on where you look. SCM speed of 150 with a boost of 350. Max nav speed is 1050. Its pitch yaw and roll is 15, 13, and 25. Boosted is up to 23, 20, and 50. It comes with 50 decoys and 20 noise. HP is 389,204 on Urkel. Cargo 96, yep. Mass is 4,037,000. Hydrogen is at 400 SCUs, while QT is at 7. Claim time is 38 minutes. Expedited is 9 minutes and 30 seconds. With a fee of 24,850. Woo! Alright, stock it comes with 2 remote turrets, one on the bottom and one on top. Our size 3 mantises. I put attritions there for solo gameplay. Well, PvE really. The turrets come with a size 8 Medusa, RSI Medusa. And they also have a top part where you can put size 3, where I have CF repeaters. It comes stock with 6 PDCs, 2 on top and near the front, 2 on bottom near the middle, and 2 in the back, 1 on top and 1 on bottom. And as you can see, this is what the turret looks like on the bottom. Once a person hops in it, it pops down a little bit and extends out. Currently, you can get in at 2 ways on the ground: elevator and docking collar. There is a docking collar on each side, as well as an airlock on the other side near the top near the bridge. Alright, landing gear is definitely robust. I definitely like how the engine looks on this thing. Oh good, I left them on. As you can see, not as it was originally supposed to look, but definitely looks a little bit better to me on than the Polaris. Alright, so this is a sub-capital ship, so it does not have the capital components like all the other ones had. This comes with 2 size 3 shields, 2 size 3 power plants, 2 size 3 coolers, and a size 3 quantum drive with size 3 jump drive. But that's enough on the outside and stats. Let's take a look on the inside. This whole cargo elevator can come down, so you can put in a Ursa. There's two screens on each side for it, as well as 2 screens in the back. This one, you got a screen on both sides. There is a little bug where it makes the screens are a little buggy, especially the MFD, so be careful on that. But these 4 bottom entrances all lead to the same area, as you can see, the docking collars, cargo elevator, and the personnel elevator. We'll start off the tour with the torpedo loading zone. I think this is awesome, one of the most awesome rooms in here. Basically, you got your torpedo log done like that. It starts off, this slides up and rolls one in there and launches. Fortunately, this doesn't auto load from here to there. You have to manually move it over. But you can put an extra spare 10 on each side, so making it from 20 total, you can have 40 torpedoes ready to go. And then you can always put more in your cargo hold, and it's easier to load. To me, this is a lot easier to load than the Polaris. Alright. So all the fun stuff is in the back of the ship. Well, I have to say the main nerve system of the entire ship is the back half, as this leads you all the way up all levels. As you can get to this mid-level through that elevator over there and that ladder over there, not elevator, and the ladder over there. As you can see, there's also a cluster of components as well as fuse clusters. This is a 2 fuse cluster. Oh, don't take the fuse. Alright, and put back the fuse. There you go. Now I can fly the ship. You got your battery and gravity gen, which are not physicalized yet. Ladder and main elevator to get you all the way up. And this is the rear turret down. Other than that, there's nothing else to see. Let's take the elevator up. We have 0, 1, 2, which is the lower, main, and upper deck. To the main deck. Alright. Let's start left, and we can just follow all the way around. You know, it says maintenance engineering access, but yet you can't access it? I don't know how I did that, but alright. Got a fire extinguisher, especially in front of that engineering panel. And here is the crew's quarters. This is where your crew of 6 can sleep. Each bed has its own little storage locker. Got a nice couple of seats right there, can fit 1 person each. And we have the weapons locker. Definitely stash out a lot of guns in this one. And 6 suit lockers. Nice size room. Well, nice size bathroom. Toilet with toilet paper. Wow. And interesting shower head. And also a lovely mirror that actually works. A couple of shelves to put your shampoo and conditioner for your crew of 6. Alright, now in the engineering. Here's the one size 3 power plant in here. Your radar, your shield, one of them, avionics, and cluster right there. Your size 3 quantum drive with jump drive. Life support, which is, I believe, size 3 by the looks of it. Cluster and computer, well, your avionics. So, can't do anything with it. So there's more stuff you gotta carry. Oh. And one more size 3, and yours are size 3 too. And then we take a look at the left of mess hall. Storage for your drinks and such. Your kitchen system, whatever we want to call that. Star Trek design signage, all screens. Table to sit 6, as well as a pool table. And chair to sit 3. And guess this is where you can put your pool stuff, as well as your sticks and places to hang up stuff. One of these days I'm going to bring something to hang up and see if it works. And nice little seating area over here. Alright. And your escape pods now to the cargo hold. And there's one of your ladders up. Up here you can have a button that lowers the cargo elevator, plus it has those nice lighting right there. Just like your hangar. Yes, safety first. Close that up. Oh, and also on this lovely ship, play some basketball. Especially in those downtimes when you're in between missions. Basketball sold separately. Alright, and we got a component access with cluster. This is your another power. And over here with this cluster, you have your cooler. Does it say anywhere on here what these are? No. Alright, so that sucks. Doesn't even say it on the map. Alright, and here into the torpedo room. Escape pods. Engineering terminal that overlooks the lovely setup for the torpedo launcher, as well as the torpedo console. Yes, you can launch torpedoes from the from the pilot seat, or you can launch it from here from the console itself. You get a nice little camera out and a targeting system, so you can basically target anything that's behind you at a good enough distance. If it's just like the Polaris, torpedo will launch out, go up a bit, do a U-turn, and fly back. So this is always good to somehow manned. And as you can see, 20 Reapers is stock. And they're an EN, it tells you what type they are, an EM. And wow, that was laggy. Okay. I wonder what happened. But let's move on. And this is get you up into the main turret. Alright, the guns are set up on two different
System check.
two firing slots. Right now the Panthers are set up on 0. We can go after the small guns. It is pretty fast for the giant sized turret, which is shocking. Then a mouse wheel down and you can activate your Medusa cannons. Or if you happen to have sticks, you can have it set up to do 1, and then fire the other one at the same time. Which to me, that is awesome. And it, I mean, when you get in it, it pushes you forward. When you get back out, it pushes you out and lowers it down. Alright, now we gotta make our way back all the way to the back end of the ship. Because, I don't know, for like security reasons, I see why, especially on a military style ship. You only want one way to get all the way up to the top. Even though that this ship has two ways to get up here. And apparently I can take damage from an elevator. Oh no, don't go down. Don't go down. I'll get shot at. Don't know how that worked. As you come out of the ladder, you can go to your out the top airlock. And you have a nice little balcony. Ah, look at the views. Maybe I should have landed somewhere with a view. Close that up. More escape pods, and as you can see, the captain's quarters. Put your little trinkets over here. A nice place to sit for two. At least I thought for two. Get some natural light. Nice little gun rack for the captain, as well as a storage locker. His own personal bathroom. Not as big as a crew one, but for one person, this is decent enough. Suit locker. And the best one for this little section. A screen to see outside the door. Maybe you ever get bored, you can hide in here and okay, so it's a little buggy on that. Oh, I can only do it with my right hand. Oh. Alright, that's... yeah, well. And that is it for the captain quarters. Now for the cock. And now for the bridge. You have a nice little weapons locker over here. That's also vented. Interesting. A fuse cluster. A fire extinguisher. The gunner seat.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. System off. Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Gunner C cannot control piloting, and seems the console is a little bit buggy. Alright, I control the bottom guns from here, which ain't that bad. Oh, now it works. Oh, that's nice. Point and click. Alright. And this is the co-pilot seat, so if that one worked the bottom one, this works the top one.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
That's a bummer.
System check.
Remote turret, yep, top one. And co-pilot can fly the ship.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
And now for the pilot seat. I'm glad this doesn't have a captain's chair.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
Oh, MFTs are not going to work on for me.
Check. System off. Shields are on. Welcome to
Alright. Then let me put on my head, my helmet. At least then I'll have some MFTs. Alright. Alright, so turn off the engine. I get control of the top guns as well as the 20 Reapers. Oh, MFDs work now. I can fire at 4 at a time. If you're new to Star Citizen, I will have my reference code up on screen as well as in the description. And if you are interested in joining an awesome organization, Frontier Consolidated is always looking for new people. The link to the Discord will be in the description below.